Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between rolling hills and quiet rivers, there lived a skilled craftsman named Hiro. Hiro was known for his fine woodwork, creating beautiful furniture that people from all over sought to buy. Yet despite his success, he lived alone, spending most of his time in his workshop. Hiro believed that relationships were distractions. He valued his independence and saw no need for deep friendships. Why rely on others when I can take care of myself? He often thought. He kept to himself, speaking only when necessary. And while the villagers admired his work, they also saw him as distant. One evening, an old monk named Master Satoshi visited the village. He had heard of Hiro's talent and wanted to commission a special wooden box to store sacred scrolls. Hiro, honored by the request, worked tirelessly for days, carefully shaping and carving the box with delicate patterns. When he finally presented it to Master Satoshi, the monk smiled and asked, "This is a fine box, Hiro. But tell me, how did you carve such perfect corners?" Hiro looked confused. By carefully shaping each piece, ensuring they fit together seamlessly, he replied. Master Satoshi nodded. "And if one piece was weak or broken, could the box stand strong?" Hiro shook his head. "No, Master. Each part must support the other." The monk chuckled and placed a gentle hand on Hiro's shoulder. "Then why do you live your life as a single piece of wood, believing you need no support?" Hiro was taken aback. The monk continued, "A strong box, like a strong life, is built on the connections between its parts. Without true relationships, we stand alone, fragile, and incomplete." For the first time, Hiro saw his life from a different perspective. He had built a world of solitude, thinking it made him strong. But in truth, he was like a lone piece of wood, without connection, without support. Determined to change, Hiro began stepping out of his comfort zone. He started small, helping a neighbor repair a broken cart, sharing meals with the villagers, and even teaching a young apprentice his craft. Over time, he found that true relationships did not weaken him. They strengthened him. Years later, when Master Satoshi returned to the village, he found Hiro not only thriving in his work, but surrounded by people who respected and cared for him. Smiling, the monk handed Hiro the same wooden box and said, "Now tell me, Hiro, what makes something truly strong?" Hiro ran his fingers along the smooth corners of the box and replied with certainty, "The way each piece supports the other." And from that moment on, he knew the greatest craftsmanship of all was the art of building true relationships. Like the pieces of a wooden box, true relationships give life its strength and meaning. Take the time to build them, cherish them, and let them support you on your journey.